Shit, this bitch on, man. Squad. Man, 55. Dog. Hey, yes. Bro caught him a bid, I'm working the phone. Niggas ball hard, so I'm working alone. I'm my own shooter, I just switch it in post. I'm the mailman, call me Borrow Malone. Bro caught him a bid, I'm working the phone. Niggas ball hard, so I'm working alone. I'm my own shooter, I just switch it in post. I'm the mailman, call me Borrow Malone. That last play was foul, I'm running the zone. Don't let her take the slime, I'm ice on her hoes. Don't say it's on the floor.
What up, though, YouTube? It's your boy Brillo. We back in the building. Power Book 2 Ghosts, Episode 3, Season 3 Live Pack. Let me bring up my people. We're going to get right into it, man. If this your first time coming across the page, lock into the real. You know the deal. Like and subscribe. You already know the vibe. Shout out to Mo.J in the building. How you feeling today?
I'm good, man. How you doing, brother?
Look like you okay. That's how you coming. Ready to get it
Trying
going?
to, man. We got to get the work out there for Noma, and I'm seeing that they ain't selling enough product.
Hey, man, and we got side hustles. All that needs to go to Noma. Then we'll divvy up the pros, man. They hustling backwards, man. Let me get Moochie in the building, man. What up, though, Moochie? How you feeling?
Oh, y'all. What's up, Mo.Dot?
What's going on now?
You look like you getting ready to get at Tariq and them with that hat on. Like you mean business.
Nah, I ain't doing no killing. I'm just moving work. I ain't doing no killing.
Look, that's what I'm saying. I said you getting ready to get with Tariq and them.
We got EJ in the building. What's good?
What up, y'all?
What up?
What's going on?
Mo.Dot, Brillo.
Hey,
good?
EJ.
Going plugs up, comments going crazy already. Let's get into it. First and foremost, before we start, what did y'all think about episode 3? I'm gonna start with you, EJ. Just real quick, what did you think about the episode? Did you enjoy it?
It was a good episode. I was good with it.
Okay. Moochie, how you feel about the episode? Just
good episode. A lot of things coming into fruition, but there was some changes. There were some changes with the brother. Okay, I'm thinking we gonna see Redman, and I'm like, who this?
He's sick. He's changing. He's sick.
We gonna get into that. I got a segment dedicated.
Nah, they saying he wouldn't get the jab. That's why they saying he didn't come back on set.
He made it.
I don't know how true it is, but that's the story I'm hearing.
Mo.Dot, how you feel about it? The episode, bro.
Oh, I liked it. It was a setup episode, but it wasn't a setup episode where we didn't get any action. So we got to see Tariq and them, and everyone's starting to fill out their roles now. So even Drew, we starting to see him develop. So it's good. I like how they doing it.
I definitely like the episode, man. We had some good things and some bad things from some family members that happened this episode, but we're gonna get into it. Of course, we on Brillo the Big Review. We're gonna start it off with some big facts or oh hell no. That's the segment where I put up a statement and I want you to tell me, is it big facts or oh hell no? I'm gonna start with you, Moochie.
Wait, what? We need to cut the Silver Spoon Goon some slack.
Goon some slack for not pulling the trigger. First and foremost, community, cut him some slack. This has got to be big facts. I mean, he's not ready to pull the trigger yet. Cut him some slack, man. What you think about that, Moochie?
Look, his lies is coming out now. Kane knows if he couldn't do this, you know he didn't do the other one.
So how you feeling about Braiden? You say these big facts or oh hell no, don't cut him.
I'm gonna say hell no. He gotta get his hands dirty.
What you think, Mo.J? Cut him some slack or he out of pocket?
No, I mean, at the end of the day, if I'm Braiden, I'm looking at it like y'all fools need me. I'm not killing shit. If it ain't for me in Wall Street, what y'all gonna do? I'm not killing nothing.
Yeah, I need him to not be so afraid, but like it was a dumb play anyway. EJ, what you think about it? Do we need to cut Braiden some slack? Because of course, he's not gonna be able to squeeze. Like he already a millionaire. He doing this for fun. Like it's a game to him for real. And from what he did last season by taking a stand, to me, he Teflon. You can't question him for real. To me, what you think, EJ? Do we need to cut him some slack for not squeezing?
Yeah, I say big facts on that one, only because of what you just mentioned, because he did go to bat for Tariq, and he's the only reason why Tariq is actually free and not wearing orange right now. So, we'll give him some slack for that. But at some point, when it comes down to it, he gonna have to do what he have to do, and he gonna have to get out of his, he gonna have to stop being scared. But it is what it is. I'm pretty sure it's not easy to pull a trigger. I ain't never did it, so I'm pretty sure that.
I'm glad you wouldn't incriminate yourself on Brillo the Big Review. We have to edit that.
Never.
All right, let's get to this one. This next one is very intriguing because we got a new queen pin of Stansfield Narcotics in the making. And I'm saying this is big facts because Diana is not going to cut that product. And she got prime real estate with the store. So that store is going to be pumping. And Effie's little plan to make something on the side, it may not be working for her like she thinks so. Because this store about to pump. Well, that's what I foresee. Modai J, what you think?
Big facts. All she has to do is sell one brick, and she sold more than Effie. Effie's stepping on work, and she only had one brick going to Stansfield. So one whole brick that Diana sells, she's already doing more business than Effie with her little stepped on shit. Join my live tonight. We're gonna be breaking down exactly what Effie's doing and why it's wrong. But
why it's wrong. I like that. EJ, what you think? Diana, will she sell more product on Stansfield than Effie?
Yeah, I definitely say big facts on this one. And I say that because, she's so ready to please Poppy. She gonna do what she gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like she gonna get out there and do her thing. Plus, she got that store set up. So I feel like that right there alone is gonna be the end. So
Moochie, what you think?
I'm gonna say big facts to this. I agree. Big facts.
Hey, do you have a question about Salim?
Oh, yeah.
You.
I don't think so. All
right. So I want to ask you this: do you think that since Salim has been doing his Google, he might eventually try to help Diana because now he's trying to be cool with their family, even though she's trying to separate herself?
I think he might be a fed or something. I don't know. I don't trust him. Kane said it. He said it about Mecca, and he said it about this dude. Man, that sound made up. What he said.
Yeah, Kane Tahada sound made up too, though. If I heard a nigga say his name was Kane, first of all, that's a made up name. And no one's naming you Kane.
That's true. All right, so man, this character let me down this episode. I'm saying this is big facts. I'm gonna start with you, Mochi. Since you rolled your, she's an idiot. Mochi, shut up
He
and
told
sit down.
Don't talk. And the first thing she mentioned is the GTG.
I need to see her making some plays. Come on, Monet.
She's look. They connecting a lot of dots with this woman. So yeah, she was a complete idiot for this. I was mad at her when she opened her mouth. Davis McClain told, and that's why he said he didn't want to do this. Big facts. She's an idiot. I'm mad at her.
EJ, is she the dumbest queen pin of all time?
Hell yeah. For sure. This was just stupid. Like when your lawyer say sit down and just don't say nothing, that's what you do. I'm sorry, I don't do jail or anything like that. So if my lawyer say don't say nothing, I ain't saying nothing. Can't get me to wear orange.
Modai J,
sometimes it's green too.
What you think, bro? Monet is a complete idiot. Is that big facts?
Oh yeah, man. She went in there and told on the whole operation. She know that this fool's been sitting outside the house. He's watching the penthouse. He gave all information. Yeah, it's over with, man. If anybody comes and looks at this family anymore, it's because of Monet. We got to blame her.
Facts.
Man, that was ridiculous.
Definitely.
Now, what y'all think about this? The best cop on the show, Monet. The best cop on the show, not Saxe.
Well,
What you
cop. I
think
mean,
about
Saxe has
this?
never been a cop though.
The tech, you know what I mean? Law enforcement. You know,
Saxe
I
has
gotta
never
be
been
careful.
law enforcement
I'm
either.
talking to you, dude. He trying to put people in jail. He was some type of agent, bro. Some type
Okay.
of that's law enforcement.
Hold on. You said he did what?
I said that's law enforcement. Saxe, right? I'm saying Whitman is better. Anyway.
Well, oh no, I agree. You were going in and out. That's why I asked.
Oh, I know. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can.
All right. So I was just trolling you about Saxe. No big deal.
Oh no,
The
I heard
tech-
everything you said because you said he was trying to put people in jail. Raquel Thomas told Detective Howard, "Put him in jail. Do your job." I was waiting for you to repeat that just so I can get you on the troll.
Answer the question, Mo. Now, is this big facts? Oh hell no! I think Detective Whitman is gonna end up looking into GTG and telling her, you know, what I'm saying that's not what happened.
Yeah,
And he might uncover that other body.
that's big facts. Whitman is working harder than anybody. We ain't seen Jenny outside this place unless she was talking to Saxe or out having a drink with Blanca. This man is out here. She's threatening to suspend him, but he don't care. If it means finding the killer of Carrie, he's gonna get it done.
Facts, Moochie. What you think? You gonna figure it out?
Yeah, he is, and that's why she should have kept her freaking mouth shut. Big facts.
DJ, what you think?
For sure, big facts. He gonna figure it out. He just doing too much right now, and since he's so nosy, he like Diana. He like the law enforcement Diana. He gonna figure it out, and he's definitely gonna tell it. He can't wait to tell it when he find out too.
Facts. Nah, Tariq made a subtle play in this episode, which was this, and I'm moving slow. Now, what y'all think about this? I'm gonna start with you, Moochie. So he kind of talked to this dude, asked him about the question about his speech, kind of applied that to his drug game, and then made sure he the dude knew his name or whatever. So you think that RSJ dude asked for Tariq?
I think we're gonna see him again. I do, and keep in mind this is Chris from The Wire, so yeah, I want to see him again.
Definitely.
I want to see if he has like a criminal edge to himself. Hey, RD.
Yo, Modot, what you think? We're gonna see RSJ and Tariq another scene?
Big facts. I think he might be a mentor to Tariq. He might have a dark past, but I'm thinking if he does bring his account over to the Weston Holdings, he might say, "Hey, I want Tariq to, look over my shit too."
Yeah, ooh, that'll be fire. What you think, EJ?
Yeah, I'm with Mo.J on this one. Big facts, because it feels like he might be like in a mentor position more than anything, right. Just because of the way that he approached him. So I think that's what's gonna happen with him.
Okay. Next, of course, this character is really pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie about it, man. So, what y'all think, man? Jenny will tell Blanca that Lauren is alive. You think she gonna? I feel like she gonna have to eventually tell her. So I'm gonna say big facts. EJ, what you think?
Definitely big facts on this one. She don't have no choice but to tell her. She ain't got no CI, so she lying about that. She need a card that's gonna keep Blanca moving. Otherwise Blanca gonna chunk of the deuces if she don't come with something.
Right, but that's I definitely agree with that. Mo.J, you think she gonna eventually have to go ahead and tell Blanca?
Big facts.
Find out.
I say big facts, but I could go with the everybody find out at the same time story, like, because we really don't know what Lauren's doing or what the little clips that they show. So if she got out and people find out, I think everybody might just find out at the same time.
Ooh, I would like that too.
Mm-hmm.
Like she just walk away from that place.
Yeah,
that's silly. Dude sleeping on the job, she just creep up out of there.
She going to find Tariq.
Right. Oh man, what you think, Mochi? She gonna tell her, or is it just gonna happen? I like what Monet J said.
I like most theory. I say big facts, and I'll piggyback off of Mo. I think it's gonna go down that way. Like she's gonna find out. Like he said, everybody's gonna find out. That's a good find. I like that, Mo.
You say Saxe gonna find out. I could see that too.
Mm-hmm.
Saxe always in the right place with the phone out. Man, Saxe always in the right place with the phone out, man. Like ready to snap a photo. Speaking of Saxe, come on, Davis. You got to get on. You got to get on it. You got to get on it, man. Davis will find out Saxe is the CI. I'm gonna say hell no. He in the blender right now. What you think about that, Monet J? Davis is in the blender, man. He gonna be so grateful that Saxe get him out of jail. He gonna start just telling Saxe stuff, bro. It's gonna be bad.
Yeah, I say, oh hell no. I'm with you. I think with Saxe agreeing to get Theo out, he's gonna have to depend on Saxe. So whatever Saxe got going on, it's like, hey man, as long as you get my brother out. Even though I don't know if we want this guy. I don't know who this Theo is. This ain't the Theo I know. I think we got the wrong person.
I got a segment for it. We gonna get into it. EJ, what you think? Is Davis gonna find out, or is his ass in the blender?
I think David is too caught up right now. He already started spilling the beans. I was like, dude, what is you doing? Why was you just I would have just held on to that information about me being the one that was really the one, even though he figured it out. I wouldn't have never copped to it myself. But so I think, yeah, I think he just gonna be too caught up in trying to get his brother out that he not gonna pay attention, and that's gonna be his mess up right there.
Hey man, you just said a couple things on this live, EJ, that I did. You do a crowd with EJ, she ain't gonna say nothing.
Hell no.
Hey, let's get to it, man. I think this is facts for me right here. I gave him too much too fast, man. He was doing stupid plays.
Oh, I didn't answer.
Oh, my bad, Moochie.
I'm gonna say big facts to this too. We know that Davis is basically desperate now because he's really trying to beat the clock and get his brother out before he passes. That's it.
Yeah, and I think Saxe is gonna get his brother out. I think we saw it in the preview.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't mistaken. Yeah. All right, Moochie. Let me start. Let me ask you this question first, since I skipped you. Sorry about that. Moochie.
That's okay.
It won't happen again.
Oh, hey, that's all right.
All right, let's get to it. We gave Kane too much credit episode 2. I know I did, man. He made a couple plays that I liked, but in true Kane fashion, his ideas and stupidity is bar none. Man, he tried to give Diana a gun in the middle of Stansfield damn campus. Not let's get in a room. Here, take this blick. In the middle of the damn hallway, Kane, like, dog.
He wasn't even discreet about it.
Exactly. And then his plan to take out the G from Brooklyn. Oh my God, bro. You just about to do it. Y'all ain't even pressing like that. You don't have a army behind. Go ahead, Moochie.
How you look? Now we know why that picture was circulating with Braiden. So we know where that's gonna be coming from.
What's that?
The picture, you didn't see the picture with him getting tortured?
Nah.
I talked about it on my live.
I ain't see that.
Hold on, let me get it. But anywho, he messed up with this. He messed up with this, but then you see, we did give him too much credit. I'm going too far ahead. Let me stay in the pocket and stay with everybody. Yeah, we gave him too much credit, even though he did finesse his father. So
okay, yeah, I know I did. Monet J, what you think about Kane being back to Kane?
I like where Kane is now. Did we give him too much credit in episode 2? I say big facts on episode 2, but where he's at right now, I like how they got his character built up.
Yeah, he just straight villain with it. Hey, that was a little extra. Not go sell extra. EJ, what you think? Did we get Kane too much credit in episode 2?
Big facts. Let me just tell you this. I was having an issue with Kane this episode because I was ready to go in for Kane on the last episode. I was making steps to say, okay, Kane, he might be smarter than what we think. But then he just took it way too far. Like, you got a little power and you just had to go that extra mile. He was just doing way too much for me in this episode. And if you think about it, Drew is the one who came with the save, with the answer. His dumbass idea didn't even, it didn't make sense. You don't have the army for it. You don't have the people, the soldiers, all that stuff behind you just yet to go to war. So why would you make such a big play and kill these 3 brothers, 3, 4, I can't remember how, Gilbert, Gilberto, and all of them. It was just crazy. Way too much credit.
Exactly. I don't know. We gave Kane a little too much credit. Nah, speaking of the G's, I'm going to start with you, Mozart. Is this big facts or oh hell no?
Big facts.
The G's from Brooklyn will become a huge problem. They didn't seem like they were like weak. Like they didn't seem like they were intimidated. They seemed like, some gangsters.
Yeah, and they kept their composure too, and they actually talked about it before they made a decision. It wasn't just one random person go over there and talk to the Tigers and see what's going on.
They seemed organized. I mean, yeah, I like what I was seeing. What you think, Moochie?
I like the way they I think they are going to be a huge problem. They move as a unit. Nobody's trying to undercut each other. You see how we see all the dysfunction with the Tejadas. We're not seeing any of that. And look, they might be a force to be reckoned with. I don't know. It seems like that.
I hope so. EJ, what you think about these G's from Brooklyn?
I think the G's from Brooklyn are going to be a problem because I don't think they stupid. I think they realize what has happened and they just going with the flow because they need the product, so they ain't got no choice. Really, they've been backed into a corner, but I don't think they let this lie down. Like, I think this will come back to get them, and I think they're going to be a force to be reckoned with. I mean, they ain't gonna win, but they still gonna, bring some heat.
I agree. So let me ask y'all this. This is the last question for Big Facts of Oh Hell No. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with Moda J. This Big Facts, man. Kiki will start to get jealous of Baby Ghost finessing at Weston's holdings. What do you think about that, man? Because I feel like, why she walk out on this meeting? Like, what was she talking about?
That's Big Facts. Well, she walked out because she was basically saying once she knew that Tariq was here, he told her to take the spy day and go home because he only needs one black person to talk to RSJ. Remember, RSJ said use them because they're using you?
Right.
So since Tariq was the one black guy, he sent her home because he really didn't need to show that many black people, but he had to show that we got black people that work here.
Right. She was pressing him, though.
So I think she might get jealous of Tariq. She already been bossing him around. Plus, she seen Braiden tell her to tell him to go in there. So you know how she feel about Weston. She like, you a Weston, you getting all of this. She could get close and try to push him to take over Tariq. Like, hey, man, you need to be in charge. Because like I said earlier, if it wasn't for you and Weston Holdings, Tariq, no disrespect, but he'd just be a nigga in a suit.
Facts. She only as good as your connections. That's facts.
That's what Davis told him. He said, hey, the suit, it'll fool people, but the people that know you, we know you ain't nothing but a nigga that killed your daddy.
Hey, man. My grandson more than that, though. You don't get it. Hold on, Jay. Let's go to EJ. What you think? I wasn't gonna let that last one slide.
I know. It's your channel. You got it.
Let's see. Kiki being jealous of Baby Ghost. I think there's gonna be something with Kiki. And she could pull a Holly. I mean, because essentially that's kind of what Monet J is saying in my mind. That's kind of what I first thought about was Holly when she tried to flip the script and, make Tommy think that he was, doing a little bit more than what he was. So, I mean, she could definitely do that. And that would be interesting, actually. But I'm going to go she could definitely get jealous of Baby Ghost, especially if Uncle Lucas starts to see the value of what he can bring. Because Tariq ain't no scrub; he can play in this world that they're in.
Right, right. I see it. I can see it happening. But we got Pretty Girl Love Trap content right on time.
Hey.
What up, though? How you feeling? Let me ask you two of these big fat questions that I want to before we go to our next segment. The first one I want to ask, I'm interested to see what you think about this. Let me see. Because I think it's a new queen on Stansfield campus. Because she gonna be selling that straight drop, and Effie didn't already whack the product, so I feel like that storage prime real estate is gonna be flooded with campus kids wanting to get high, and Effie little plan for some little money that you stealing when everything should go back. I'm gonna let Monet break that down tonight on his show. But what you think about this? I think Diana is gonna sell way more than Effie.
Yeah, possibly because we know Effie is stepping on the product. Diana, she's following Papi Chulo, and I'm sure Papi is not really going to tell her to step on the product. So her product is going to be more pure. I don't know. I feel like Effie, she's smart, but I feel like something about this, she's gonna get hemmed up. Like like you said, you're doing course perfect. So it's just a matter of time. I think with Diana in the store, that's a little more, I don't know, because Diana's still a little green and naive. Like she don't have that much skin in the game. So I'm a little nervous that then
Later had her bagging up for years. Remember, she was the bag up girl.
Yeah, but she didn't work. She still needs tutelage. Like we see Braiden, he thirsty to get in the game, but he can't even catch a body. Like Tariq said, and I said it previously, we're gonna have to understand everybody's pros and cons, weaknesses and strengths. Diana's cunning, but can she keep her head in the swivel? We know we need to figure out how she's able to operate in the game, because she's gonna have to pretty much come up with her own plan and her own crew. Papi told her, need to keep your crew tight and trustworthy, and she got brother Muhammad over there. He a little scary. I don't. That ain't gonna mix.
All right, and one more question before we go to the next segment. You mentioned it. I'm saying this is big facts, and the reason is because of what he did on the stand. You gotta cut him some slack for not catching that body. Pretty Girl Love Trap content. He been making some good plays.
I don't care.
Oh,
you thirsty to get in the game. See, this is what happens when you apply to a position on Indeed and you line on your resume.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing you're not fully qualified to be really in the game like that. Yeah, like Tariq said, strengths and weaknesses. Braiden ain't about that life, and Kane gonna be in a position where he gonna hey, we in the same room, you gonna kill this person right in front of me. Like Braiden playing around, and Kane ain't. So I don't feel bad for Braiden. I'm sorry. If you understand the drug game like you think you do, go ahead and catch these bodies, bro. Get knee deep in it.
That's fair. That's fair. He's still Teflon to me though.
Nope.
He kept my grandson out of prison.
You the gangster like that? Come on now, Brillo. Why you cutting him slack?
Yeah, I did too.
You be
ain't testify.
Get him.
Y'all asked me why.
Moda did too. I feel like he shouldn't be cut no slack because he know what he getting into. How many times has Tariq told him that this is not a game? This is not a game. He said he was gonna do it. So I mean, come on, no.
You tripping, Willow.
You got me, y'all. You got me. I tried to, Silver Spoon gone. I've been overruled, man. They didn't convince me.
I mean, when you really think about it, though, the Tejadas and the St. Patrick, they all Silver Spoon. Yeah, and none of them had to get a regular job.
Tejadas is more great value plastic spoon. They ain't no be struggling.
They got some cheese. I know what you mean, most time.
They got more money than we did growing up. They ain't got to get no job.
Right.
That's facts.
All right. let's get to this next segment. That was Big Facts of Oh Hell No, presented to you by Brillo, the Big Review. Now, oh man, Power Book 2, Season 3, Episode 3 awards. All right. So first, we got the President, the Simps. Coming in at platinum, only one more time, and this character will be diamond level. It doesn't get any
man.
And we have Drewski. This dude is setting up plays on the phone while they talking about real business, talking about life or death situations, platinum level. Not to mention how they got me in the beginning of the episode. Like, come on, bro. Shout out to man. You got. I know I had to have a remote in my hand power. Come on now.
We equal opportunity at Stars.
Man, I'm not down in the valley, man. Come on, dog.
It's a different valley, Brillo.
Platinum level, and you need to be diamond before it's all said and done. Moochie, is this fair? This platinum level. You got bronze, that's the lowest. You got silver.
He one grinder trying to get it in.
And diamond. Is this fair?
And now we find out he's a top. For now, I mean, look, I think he will.
Too much, Moochie. You on Brillo.
He looking for love in all the wrong places.
Oh God. Is this man?
Oh man. I don't want to give him the SIM card because he came up with the good idea, but yeah, kinda. I don't want to say platinum, but he deserves another SIM card this week because he was out of control.
OT said give him the diamond package.
I'm gonna keep him at platinum.
You said we got platinum down to bronze?
Platinum down to bronze and diamond.
Oh, and diamond. What? Shoot. All right, y'all probably ain't gonna want to hear this, but I got him. If we just going bronze to platinum, because I don't know if anybody's on diamond yet. If we going bronze to platinum, I got him at silver. There's two people I got ahead of him.
Okay, just save it. Silver? All right, Pretty Girl Love Trap. Is this fair? Platinum status.
Dang, it's like I'm back and forth. Okay, let's talk about it real quick. He gets points for not being over there, Carl Thomason in the room all sad. He's, wallowing his, love break and heartbreak in some, bussy. Okay. So he, at least
come on, dog.
Low-key thugging it out. You know what I'm saying? But I was going to give him credit. He did have credit for the save with Kane.
Man, I'm with OT on that.
But he low-key saved his new boo's life, if y'all didn't peep. Did y'all peep that?
What? Nah, I ain't peeped that.
So his grinder match, if y'all don't know what grinder is an app for LGBTQ people to hook up, right? So when he was on his phone, it said your match is 50 feet away, 40 feet away, 30 feet away, not realizing that Gordo, one of the brothers, is his match. Now, if you peep, he looked at the picture on his phone when he was in bed with boy number 2. The person he was texting on the Grindr app had a little tattoo of, I think it was maybe King of Hearts, like a lion. And then the guy had the same lion when he came up. The one that was talking, Gordo. He was doing something like this. Saw the tag. They was even kind of low key flirting. So I think Drew probably peeped that it was the same person. He should have. But I don't know if Gordo peeped. So he low key saved his new boo. But that's gonna be a problem because I don't know if Gordo was out in them streets like Drew. But they probably a great match because they both in the game.
They both what? I ain't hear the last part you said.
They both in the drug game. See, he ain't over there. Gordo is not an Everett. He ain't green.
So this make him work, but it just depends on it. I don't think Gordo, for some reason, I feel like he in the closet. So
Diamond, what you think? EJ.
So you done upgraded him from platinum to diamond, Brillo? Just in that short time?
Nah, I still got him platinum, but he a smooch away from diamond.
I ain't even gonna lie. I'm probably gonna go with Mo.J on this one. I'm probably gonna put him at silver. We just gonna add one in here. Just because he does come with some good ideas. You know, sometimes he has to be the voice of reason. I'll give him that much. And that's probably the only reason why. But I think it's low key. He's just trying to get over his heartbreak. And I can't really be mad at him for that. He's trying to do what he got to do. I just need him to hurry up.
Right. All right. So this next one, I'm just going to play a clip real quick. And then I'm going to put it up. Oh, man.
The chat is funny.
My computer is conveniently going slow right now.
Subscriber-thon hours is tied, brother.
All right, y'all. Give me 1 second. We got another character that won a Simp Award. I'm looking for the clip that I want to debut. Just give me a second.
You don't sound too happy.
All right, y'all. Here we go, man.
To watch each other's back. Just like my mom and my dad. But smarter.
Tariq,
Listen. If you met my mom, which you will, if everything goes the way it's supposed to go, you'll see that she was the fucking mastermind behind all of this shit.
Oh, man. My grandson, Tariq St. Patrick.
Oh, come on now.
Hold on. Hear me out. I got to get mine off, Moochie. You got to give me a second.
Pretty girl dancing to it.
Can y'all hear me?
Hey.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we do.
All right. So it's for a couple different reasons. First of all, grandson is in love, man. He damn near asked that girl to marry him right there. He fell in love over a body, and he get trouble. I damn near got to be Team Effie, man. Because if she do something else, when he find out about Lauren, bro, this man is in a blender, dude. Like, oh my god, come on, you gotta climb out of this. First of all, she should not be selling no step-down work on Stansfield campus. You know better. You know all of those pros need to go back to Noma. You know this. First and foremost, you forgave her the first time for backdooring you in high school. Now you back on that. I don't know, man. She wasn't even feeling it like that. At the table, I could come on, dog. He in the blender, man. I got him at bronze. I got to keep it a buck. But things will get better. In this episode on Brillo the Big Review, things will get better, but I got to keep it a buck. My grandson is in there. And on bronze level, though. Bronze level. Pretty girl trap. What you think? If you want to take him off the bronze, I won't have no problem with it. You can put him on watch list.
Hey, I'm just happy. I was excited when I heard him bigging up Tasha because I knew your blood was going to boil when you had to talk about it. I'm sorry.
Especially after what happened before that. You gonna do that and then come in there speaking Italian and then sit at the table like this, talk about the family, and then you do that.
My question is, and we didn't see it on camera, but I think he should investigate it, like, hey, how are you going to do this? Because I feel like if he know the route she's taking to sell these drugs, he would have deaded it or be like, all right, you can sell work, but not like this. Like, it's too obvious. So I think he's going to have a problem when he figure out, like, what are we doing another app? Like, what's going on here? Okay. I'm more concerned when Lauren do break out, because she is going to break out. Is she going to change her tune about Tariq being innocent if she peeps that him and Effie are together? because that may change the whole thing. And so if Tariq find out about Lauren before Effie tells him, I don't know. Like he kind of deep, so I don't know. I won't be surprised if he forgive her because she like my love was so deep for you, boo. I killed your other boo, like the snitch itch. I killed her for you, so we can be, on one accord. But I don't know, y'all. It was funny to me. Also, I don't think he gets a bronze.
Okay, I'll go with that. Don't say silver or something now. What you think, pretty girl?
Bronze. This is bronze, silver, and gold, right?
Yeah. And platinum and diamond.
So, I'm gonna give him a black card too. I've been giving everybody black cards because that means unlimited simping. And I feel like,
come on.
Because I mean, this boy is 19. He got a good another 70 years of simping to do. This boy is still young.
Yeah.
So he need a black card for real.
It's too soon to give him that.
Bronze level. What you think, Moochie? He's way too pretty.
He's just a kid, yo. No, I feel like
I don't care about age because I was on Southwest T Head. He gold level right now.
Nah, his situation is different.
He is a man. He damn near pushing platinum. Monet J. Moochie, what you think before I go to Monet?
I don't want to give him a simp card.
I'm with it.
Yeah, I feel like he's too young. He doesn't. He doesn't like. Y'all are like. He doesn't understand. He might be in love. I don't want to give him a simp card. Man. If he was older, then I could see that. But nah.
EJ.
I'm gonna rock with Moochie on this one. Tariq doesn't get a SIM card right now. I'm not ready to give him a SIM card. So, for now, we might reevaluate it later. But right now, I think
he definitely, if not the bronze level watch list.
I think it's too soon right now.
Also, for this, man, I also threw him on there for what he had. I mean, I know you got manipulated by your mama or something, but you supposed to be smart. You should know that your daddy wasn't all that bad and your mama wasn't all that good. So exactly. Come in between, in the middle, dog. Daddy wasn't all that bad and mama wasn't as good as you think she was, dog. It was somewhere.
Well, you gotta think about it, Brillo.
Come on.
He tried to ask his daddy to teach him the game. Tasha ended up teaching him the game, so he don't know how much game his daddy really know because he ain't learned from his daddy.
That's true. But
perfect answer. Perfect answer, pretty girl.
Monet J, what you think, bro?
Tariq is officially on platinum.
Okay.
Tariq's been messing with Effie since high school. She been telling on this nigga. She didn't kill Lauren. Now he over here having dinner talking about let's get married when she just told you 2 episodes ago she don't want to be your fucking girlfriend. This nigga doing all this silly shit, running around the city with Effie. She told you to your face, your grandma's gonna die, nigga, because I'm gonna sell dope on the side. That's what she told Tariq.
She did not tell him that.
Basically,
you be running with stuff, Mo. Look at you. You be running with stuff.
Hey,
you got your track shoes on. I know you got them on. You got your track shoes on.
I got socks on right now. I ain't got no shoes. I'm comfortable. I'm here. I'm on the couch. I'm on the couch watching Tariq like this little dude. He ain't nothing like James St. Patrick. At least James St. Patrick had a
I don't think he's like him yet either. But he ain't he's not a simp.
Diamond level. Get out of here, bro.
James St. Patrick with Angie at 17.
St. Patrick is damn near diamond.
James St. Patrick at 19, he was with Tasha. He was doing his thing. He wasn't out in the street trying to figure things out. He wasn't with Tasha yet. He wasn't trying to figure things out like
here you go. Here you go.
There's a 5-year age gap.
Hold on. It's on me. Did I say anything when anybody else talked?
No.
I'm just correcting you so you won't further make any errors.
Go ahead. You said, Mo, what do you think? I said, okay.
Go ahead, brother.
We're talking about simping. We put Drew on here. We put Drew ahead of him when Drew ain't doing nothing but running through niggas and doing whatever he doing. He ain't simping. Tariq is running around with Effie, who is lying behind his back, who told him to his face, Noma said, if we don't make $1 million, we're going to kill your grandma. You remember at the end when they were putting the shit together in the cups? What did she say? Oh, at least Noma won't kill us now. So she knows the threat that's out there. But Tariq don't care because he said, you know what? I want to marry you. We could be better than my mom and dad. That's simping to the highest level. Now I got to get out of here. But thank you guys. I got Tariq at the highest level.
You ain't gonna leave on
gonna
that
leave
note.
like that.
You're not gonna leave.
Hell no.
I am gonna leave.
Nah, man,
I
you
have
can't
a
leave,
live.
man.
I got a live to get
Hold
back
on,
here.
before you
You
leave.
just drewed us. You just drewed
Before
us.
you
Like,
leave,
for real.
hold on. So the only character that I can speak of that gets a SIP card on the same episode that he gets an MVP card. What y'all think about that? I got Tariq as the MVP of the episode. I'm gonna start with you, Modot. I got him because, of course, no all frap, no cap, as well as catching that ruthless body that I'm gonna show a little later, and you know, and meeting JSP or RSJ.
I could give him MVP for that.
Cool, man.
Simp also that MVP.
Hey, I kept it a buck, man. I gave him his little bronze card. You got carried away.
No, but I do gotta get out of here though.
All right, bro.
Hey, you know I just be trolling with y'all, man. Enjoy.
We know.
Simp Hall of Fame. Put Tariq up there next to Lulu.
I got my socks on. I'm chilling, watching him be a simp.
All right, y'all.
Later.
All right, so, let me show my clip because I could not believe what Tariq did after doing this.
The brogies aren't hot, so move your fucking gun.
Why he do it right in the open? This damn
It was either that or let Braiden die. Either that or just walk away and let Braiden die. He had to, you saw it. Said,
look, he want to be a drug dealer.
Tariq went, and then he gave him one more. Me walk in here and start speaking Italian. Get a table, throwing money around like a real boss.
The same guy you was
give him
defending
MVP.
20 minutes ago.
PG.
Y'all forgot he knew how to speak Italian?
No,
it just I ain't forget. Actually, I did. You know, he don't use it enough. He don't have
He don't have a reason to. He ain't dealing with them no more. You forgot, bro?
I mean, I knew it, but you know, I don't have a reason to talk about his Italian because he ain't using it. You know what I'm saying? So, who would y'all give MVP to? Would it be Tariq or somebody else?
I would give it to him.
Okay, what about you, EJ?
Yeah, Tariq can have MVP for definitely for that. The only thing I didn't agree with Tariq in on this episode is, you know, I got love for Tasha, but I don't think she was the mastermind behind.
You don't know no better.
But that's the only
trolling me. Y'all trolling me because y'all didn't even want me to put Southwest T in there, but Tariq Silver. Like, come on, dog. I get it,
but she wasn't like the.
Kane is not the MVP, DeMarcus. Get out of here with that. No.
Hey, Kane was doing dumb plays, man. We got a new award. This is for the character that you need to watch out for episode 2 in the future. I'm gonna say this character is definitely on the rise. Yeah. What you think about this, Mochi?
She about to piss her mother off again. You thought she got yoked up last season? I think they gonna really
yoking up. She gonna fire him.
Yeah, this is gonna go in bad for her. Hey, One Journey.
What up, though? Pretty girl, chat. What you think about Diana on the rise? Do you think she gonna make some noise in the game?
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm just so disappointed in Bobby. Like she was even disgusted. Like, you really gonna have me out here selling bricks?
That was terrible.
So do you think that was his intentions the whole time?
Yeah, well, I thought so because in episode, I believe 1, when he told her you can go to Stansfield, but you just gonna need to hustle to get the rest, you know, after we paid tuition and I guess room and board. So I was even thinking he was gonna send her to snitch on or keep eyes on Tariq.
That's what I thought.
Or sell drugs. And in my head, I was like, pretty much hustling mean anything. So anything he gonna need her to do, she gonna have to do.
Yeah. What you think, EJ?
I don't know. I got this love-hate relationship with Diana going on right now. But I do think that I don't know, I guess I could see her um on the rise. I feel like there's going to be something big with Diana. I ain't like the way her daddy kind of put her out there like that, because I knew that he said, you're going to have to hustle a little bit for it. But I really low key thought that he literally meant like a little bit. He literally putting her in the mix you know, with the big boys, with everything else. So that's the part that kind of threw me off. I was like, really? I thought we was doing something different, but we shall see.
Right. Yeah. Moochie, did you answer?
Yeah, I answer, but I feel like he don't have a choice now.
Yeah, Kane. I mean, he probably extended his resources. He don't got nowhere else to move it. And her life on the line. So which was tough, which I get that, but still you gotta find another way. And this is why I gave him this award for 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't care. I would lay hands on Kane. And you need to tell Monet, look, you can go be with Zeke or get over it. Go be with Zeke or get over it. Because I did it. You're not gonna kill me. You gonna either be with Zeke or get over it or something. Press, man. Dude, come on, man. You gotta get over this. You gotta man up. Got to, man. He's a sucker. Then you gonna give that junk to your daughter in college, get her wrapped up. Sucker. Detroit Kings, where you at, man? Cause you was debating for this clown.
Yeah,
when
where
you at
is
Detroit
he?
Kings?
He fighting for his family.
He somewhere against some sneakers. What you right? What you think, pretty girl love trap? Is this warranted? Sucker of the episode, Lorenzo.
All the how many licks it takes to get to the center. Lorenzo down bad. First 30 seconds, you getting your ass whooped. You over there, just pretty much the balls is cut off. I mean, you getting Diana in the drugs. Kane got you by the balls. Monet ain't getting on you this episode, but she still give you that heat. Like, he has no power. Like, he gotta die, because at this point, how worse can you get than strung out?
One of my favorite scenes was, that family stuff, and that little kid comment, that was a little extra. Now you go sell extra.
That was
Gucci. Is it warranted for him to have his sucker award?
Yeah, he needs it this week. He deserves it. I know it's 2 weeks in a row, but yeah.
What you think, EJ?
Oh, heck yeah. I mean, Lorenzo dropped the ball all the way this time. Like, I mean, he'd been dropping the ball, but like this time, like, there is no way that Detroit could ever argue for this dude ever again. I know he'll try to figure a way to do so.
Oh, he can.
Yeah.
But there is no way, like, for all the reasons Pretty Girl said about him getting beat up, him selling the drugs, giving the drugs to Diana. Like, first and foremost, I'm just going to keep it a stack. First of all, I was already against Lorenzo when he first told her, you're going to have to hustle a little bit. You supposed to be this big-ass drug dealer. What you mean I got to hustle a little bit, Poppy? What the hell I got to hustle for?
Get a job like what she got right now. That little check, that's good. Work for that. But you can't be throwing the bag off to Diana, bro. Come on, dog.
It was crazy. Yeah, he definitely a sucker.
And next, we got a brand new award. Then it'll be the end of the award segment. But we got, do she deserve it, EJ? Do she deserve it? The weakest link. Man, shut up, Monet, and smile. Do something, man. Make a play. Make a play, please. You make a play. If you don't make a play this season, I saw something in the preview. I know we all watched it where Diana went to Whitman. If that's not the double play sent from Monet or something, I don't know. She better do something because she is looking terrible.
Yeah, Monet right now is definitely the weakest link. I want to just blame it on the grieving, but she done a lot of stuff that I've just been like questioning a lot of her moves in the past. So, I mean, to be honest, right now, I don't know. She gonna have to do something just to show face, because this ain't a good look for her, in my opinion.
Facts. What you think, pretty girls? Is she the weakest link? Because I know Moochie about to. I already know what Moochie about to say.
Yeah, Eminem gotta go. Morning Monet. She down bad because regular Monet is not really the brightest crayon in the pack. So her morning and just being distracted, it's a problem. You running your mouth, just doing too much. Like, why you talk like, oh my, she just pissed me off in that boardroom. Like, what are we doing? Shut your ears up. Like, you already knew you wanted to
Right.
see how much they had, but you giving him extra.
You had one job. One job. She
And
need to find out what's really on the floor. You got to snap out of it. It's stuff going on and you don't even know. You need to know. And I'm not even talking about the case. They don't have nothing on y'all. Y'all good. Y'all just got to tighten up. But Moochie, go ahead.
Yes.
Please. Is Monet the weakest link award?
Right now she is. She's not on her game. A lot of stuff is leading back to her. She keeps running her mouth. She's the weakest link right now, but I did predict it last season. I do think she's going to be fighting for her freedom.
Okay. There you have it, man. Those were the Power Awards. Next, we got a little quick segment called Let Me Holler at You. That's when you get to talk to a character, first person, give them some advice and tell them how weak they are. So Moochie, who you gonna holler at?
Wow.
Yo pick.
I'm gonna holler at Monet.
All right.
You know darn well that Davis McClain told you not to say anything in that office. Not only did you talk once, you gave him information that he didn't have. You gave him, if you gave Whitman information that he didn't have, and he got it like a bone, and he's gonna dig and find some more stuff.
Facts.
Is he gonna find out who actually did it and tell Monet?
I think so.
I'm just saying.
Do y'all think she should tell Davis everything about killing Mecca to protect her?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, she might have to.
But he already knows.
I think he knows though.
Yeah, I think so too. But they have to have that clear understanding so that he could be prepared.
All right, we're gonna go to Pretty Girl Trap. Who you hollering at?
Oh my God, there's so much options. Let me just stay on Davis because I like him. Oh God. I don't know. I understand why you got Saxe on your team. But you have him investigating something that's so near and dear and that could possibly get you caught up. Not only did you confess, and I appreciated the honesty in a sense because I feel like that helped Saxe be on board. That was kind of something that probably, I don't want to say needed to happen, but I low-key appreciated the honesty. Was it smart? I don't know. I don't understand. For weeks, you've been telling this man, for probably months, investigate this man, this young brother. And at the end of the day, he always had an answer, or I'm going to get to it. Not yet. What other cases do you have Saxe working on? Like, I'm going to need you. I really need him to tighten up as a boss because, and then he knows his girlfriend was the opposing party of a previous case. You don't think that's something ain't clean in the middle? Like, I don't know. It just seems like it's too much. I know he's distracted with his brother. I'm just appreciative he not over here cheating with his wife every episode. But I'm going to need Davis to kind of tighten up just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're not making no more weird calls on them burner phones. Lock your office. Lock your doors. Lock your drawers. Lock your phone. Like, I'm going to need you to lock it all up because Saxe around. And then you have it. I don't know if it was a smart idea to have a whole meeting with Tariq and Monet in your office and you not knowing Saxe, who ain't really doing no work, is there at 10 p.m.
Thank you.
At least be in the cut somewhere or in a conference room with no windows. Y'all all out in the open. Like, I don't know. I just need him to tighten up just a little bit. That's all. Sorry, y'all.
Oh, good. I agree 100%. I didn't
That was a
understand
good
that
one.
either. Like, why would you need a picture? Why would Saxe even need to take the picture?
Because I think that's the link for, because that's honestly the only time they're probably seeing Tariq and Monet and Davis. That's gonna be a problem because we're trying to prove a Rico.
Yep.
So that's the missing link. Because at that point, maybe a scene before or after, we got tight teeth Blanca over there, and he's talking about, oh, we need to prove this. So now that Whitman, aka Greg Knox, is out, they gonna need Saxe. I don't know. I feel like Saxe may be the great white hope and get Theo out, but we just gonna have to just pray that he wakes up because he ain't even getting the pee, and he's still head over heels for Jenny. So I don't know.
Man, facts. EJ, who you hollering at?
I'm gonna holler at Diana, but I gotta laugh at DeMarcus' comment. He said the Tejada family would take out the St. Patrick family all day. Okay, I'm gonna.
Bye.
He tried it. Nah. But anyway, so I'm gonna holler at Diana because I'm gonna tell her something that my mama told me a long time ago. It's a time and a place for everything. It's a time to talk and it's a time not to talk. It's a time for everything. And girl, I'm gonna need you to not talk to Salim because he dirty. Something ain't right with him.
Mm-hmm.
Just to be quiet. Like if you gonna get your freak on, do that. But keep your mouth shut. Just keep your mouth shut. And that's all I got to say to Diana, because that's her biggest downfall. She don't know how to hush.
Yeah.
Next. So I'm gonna holler at Tariq St. Patrick. All I'm gonna say is this: your daddy wasn't perfect, but you need to put some respect. I can't believe I'm saying this. You need to put some respect on James St. Patrick name. That's that junk you was spewing to Effie. Got me thinking you stupid. I ain't gonna lie to you. Got me thinking you stupid, bro. You don't know what's going on. You're not as smart as you think. You need to cut it out. Cut it out, man. You know I rock with you, grandson. You won't even return my call now after this episode. I get it. But, bro, you need to wise up, man, and put some respect on your dad's name, dog. There you have it, man. We got one more segment, and then we up out of here, ladies. And that segment is none other than it is what it is. That's when I say a statement, and I want you. It's kind of a controversial statement, so to speak, and I just want to see what you think about it. So here we go. It is what it is, and the number one, we got something that the community has been clamoring and talking about. And I don't really care at all. I don't care. We have a new Theo, and I don't care. Like, Theo is a nothing character to me. So what? It was supposed to be Red Man. It's not like I don't really care that it's not Red Man. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? What y'all think about the whole switching of the Theo? I'm gonna start with you, Moochie.
I mean, I was trying to figure out what it was, but he looks more closer where you could mistake them to. So that's what I liked about it.
Yeah, they did find somebody who kind of was in the same mode as the original Theo. But as far as finding out the reason why he didn't come, I don't care. I'm watching Power Books Who Goes.
I feel like he looks closer to Meth, where you could mistake him for the other brother. So that looks even more believable.
Right. Pretty Girl Love Trap. What you think?
I care because one, I am Capricorn and I appreciate consistency. Two, I'm a fan of Redman, so I'm trying to understand what happened for you to drop the bag. I guess the nosy part of me is like, what happened? Because I mean, your homeboy gave you the alley oop. Like, what happened? Like, I want to understand, like, what was you doing so special that you can't, show up on set? I don't know if it was a disagreement or I don't know, but I just the nosy person in me, I care. And then I didn't mind Redman. Like it seemed like it fit to me, but at the end of the day, they replaced the original Aunt Viv, so we ain't got no control.
Right? Why was it dumb? Like the Red Man wasn't about to play no huge role. Like we don't even know what happened. It probably was on his end. Like who knows what happened?
I told you I was hearing that he wouldn't get the jab to go on
Right.
the set.
I mean, if that's true,
I don't know how true it is.
Right. We'll never really know. EJ, did you have a fit when you saw the new Theo?
Nope. I didn't have no feelings at all. I'm just gonna keep it real. I just said, oh, they changed his character, and I kept pushing. And that was it. That literally was my feelings. I ain't even gonna lie. And that's my favorite saying. It is what it is. That's exactly what I said.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they recasted Malcolm X.
Yeah.
In Godfather Harlem, and it took us some episodes to accept it.
Yeah.
But we don't know why it happens. Number 2, ladies, and I know y'all gonna be with me on this. Lorenzo is getting dogged, but I do not care at all. He getting dogged by Kane, dogged at home. Like, what y'all feel about this? It is what it is. Moochie.
It is what it is. He's getting what he gave. He got Kane beat up like that, and then you turn around and do it to Drew. So yeah, he deserved it. That part he deserved.
What you think? We not really caring, right?
You already know. Shout out to my boy Detroit King. He just rolled up in here, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
Up in here right on time too. Talking about your boy Lorenzo. Pretty girl love trap. Go ahead and shrug the shoulders one time, because I already know it is what it is.
Well, no, I'm Detroit Kings. Okay, this is what Detroit Kings would say. He would say this is a string of bad luck because at the end of the day, Lorenzo killed Zeke, who he thought was Mecca, because he was trying to fight for his family. Okay, therefore, Lorenzo is getting the shorthand of the stick. And I am Detroit Kings, and that's what he would say.
Wait, let me look at the chat.
Pretty accurate.
Let me know if I'm accurate, Detroit.
Pretty accurate.
That sounds like what he was saying.
He put some respect on his name. That's he ain't saying nothing. I want to see what.
But I would say really quickly as PG. That's what Lorenzo get for being a sucker. Okay, you want to go ahead and try to shoot somebody 50 yards away at night. You have to be accurate when it comes to. I know you're a little rusty. You was in the pen for a minute, but did you not go to target practice when you got out to brush up your skills? I don't know, but I mean, yeah, he got the target right, but you just wasn't. I don't know if you need glasses. Like I know they have eye vision care and all that stuff in prison. Did you not get that? Like I don't understand. But I don't feel bad for him personally.
All right, last question of the night. Ladies, man, I don't know what's going on, but Power usually give us a lot of different sex scenes and things like that. But I'm like, come on, like, what is going on? Why is it not working? Can y'all see that on the screen?
We see the caption. That's it. Are you showing pictures or something?
No, I'm showing the question right there.
Yeah, we see the question.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm like, man, it's too. Come on, man. I got to keep the remote in my hand now, man. We all know why. Out of all the characters, why are they showing us Drew? Like that was a pointless scene to me. Why are they showing us Drew? Moochie.
Look, we gonna see this, and it's gonna lead to something. They wouldn't be showing this to us for a reason. You see how Pretty Girl already made the connection with the other guy that came to the meet.
I definitely didn't peek.
So we gonna see them. Okay, so
right.
That's what you call a thug.
Hey, OT, keep your hand on the remote, my dog. You about to have Gordo and Drew going crazy. Keep your hand on. Yeah, you never know when it's coming either. It could be like the beginning of the episode, montage, a scene. They got to at least warn us. with the scene and some romantic music breakdown. I don't want to see somebody getting beat up, tortured, and then the next cut scene is. Come on, what you think, Pretty Girl Love Trap? I know you already broke it down.
With the scene specific, I didn't really. I wanted to enjoy the montage at the beginning with Tariq getting the suits and the jewelry, but no whip. Okay, go off, Tariq. And then we see Effie, changing hands. Then we see Drew. I'm an advocate of the LGBTQ community, so I'm not opposed to them having scenes. I'm not that type of person. I'm very open.
Right, I'm just saying, but why
But
Drew? Like, I don't care about, I don't care about that either. But we
it
see a
wasn't.
bunch of Drew scenes. It's like he had a most sex scene.
How many times we saw Lakeisha Lala having point?
That's a whole different
Nobody
show.
said nothing about that.
Talk about on Power.
Exactly. Y'all just
Nobody
saw
ain't gonna say nothing
Biggie.
if Keisha be getting up there and showing her booty.
Exactly.
So-
Tasha over there in the shower with Sean. Like, stop. Y'all being real biased. I'm just saying it is what it is. But
They need
at the
love
same
too.
time, it segue. I'm sorry, what you say?
I said they need love too.
I know everybody needs love. Stop playing. Everybody got to get their rocks on, especially Drew. He can't go to OKC, so he over there heartbreak. And then it led to more things. We had to, really illustrate what he's going through and how he's masking his pain.
All right, I'm just saying, is it a point to it? Because he get the most sex scenes. Is it just because of that, his preference?
So
That's
you
all
want to
I'm
see
asking.
Monet drive face?
Yes.
You want to see Monet?
I think it's kind of leading up to the Gordo thing, but
it is.
EJ, what you think? I think that might be the reason why he's getting the most out of any of the characters.
Well, I think there's always a reasoning for it, and I think Pretty Girl broke down what the reasoning for it was. I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't bother me at all. I really, at the end of the day, it is what it is. I don't care who on there smashing, doing whatever they're doing.
Yeah.
But I think there was a reasoning for it, and I think that Pretty Girl pretty much told us exactly what it was when we saw the tattoo, and we all, we kind of put it together. It took me 2 times before I caught hold. I literally didn't catch it until the second go around when they zoomed in.
I watched the episode like twice.
That's why you have to watch the show at least twice, because you miss. It's so many. It's 11 things going on. They be throwing.
It makes more sense now. Like, it make more sense. I'm thinking like, damn, why are we watching like Kane? You should be ashamed of yourself. Drew busting something down every time he comes to the penthouse. You ain't had a chick over there yet, bro.
He had the scrippers.
He had the scrippers.
He bought them. That don't count.
Okay. We don't know what Drew doing. He probably drawing for his love.
Hey, it is what it is.
Draw you a picture real quick, boo, after we smash.
Right. So real quick, what was y'all rate the episode before we start up out of here? I'm gonna start with you, Bucci. Rating on the teaching scale, A to F.
A to F. I'll give it a B. B minus.
Okay. What would you give it, EJ? A to F.
I'm gonna go with a strong B. It was a good episode.
What about you, Pretty Girl Love Trap content?
I'm gonna give it like I said, EJ said, I'm gonna give it a strong B. I feel like I really love what Tariq did, giving Tasha props, because I knew you hated it, and
you know, I was. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. I'm like, dog, you really hate your father that much? Like, dog, like they need to come off of that. Like, they really, that's doing a disservice to the character of Ghost. Like, come on, man, he gotta ease up a little bit, dog.
But one from his point of view.
I know, I get it, but you're supposed to be learning and wising up as you get older. Like, I get it's his perspective and he was manipulated, but they kind of dissing the character of Ghost, like, and what he meant to the whole Power universe. They gotta put a little bit of respect on his name. This is his son talking about him. His son that killed him. Like, he gotta know, like, that Ghost is really that guy. Like, I need him to wise up. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, but no, because you have to think about he's a 19-year-old kid. Even though he's spectacular, he's not the average 19-year-old. Kids, they trust. When you was 19, I mean, I was different, so I knew better. I knew to learn from my eldest.
Ghost fan, but I had to say, like, dog, you need to do some research, my guy. Moochie.
Ghost broke his heart. Sorry.
Yeah.
What you think? Well, did you get your grade? You did.
Yeah, I gave my grade.
Pretty Girls, you gave yours?
Yeah, strong B, like EJ.
Yeah, I give it a B plus as well. I liked a lot from Tariq. I like Braiden play. He made one play we didn't really talk about with the crypto.
Mm-hmm. And this was genius too. The
Her
thing.
and it, man, that was genius. How they doing it? Definitely. So what's next for your channel? What's next for your channel, Muji?
Tonight at 11, we will be talking about Love After Lockup. So we'll be talking about that episode. On Sunday, I will be talking about Yellow Jackets. That's at 6. And then Monday, I will do Power Book 2, the trivia, word scrams, games, and recap. We will touch on certain parts. You on mute, Brillo? What you say?
Yeah, I said Poppy was barking.
Oh.
Hey, stop barking. Hey, EJ, what you got? What you got?
That's Tasha's spirit.
Yup.
Well, first, let me just say, congratulations on hitting 5,000. Like, really, really proud of you, bro. That's what's up.
That's what's up, Brillo.
I appreciate that. Yeah. Thank you.
On my channel, on Sunday, we're going live for Power. And then on Monday, Tamika and I are doing Zatima Live. And then I'll just have a few regular uploads. And that's about it. And you are right. They do need to put a little more respect on Ghost's name. Like, I got my issues with Ghost, but I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Hey, Tariq makes a lot of Ghost moves. And he didn't get that from Tasha.
That's how they pay homage to him. But I need him to wise up. Pretty Girl, that is a good point. He is young and dumb at this point. Still manipulating.
Yeah, he's upset. Mind you, when he was sorry, I didn't mean to cut you. Go ahead.
No, I was saying he's going to wise up and see that, Ghost.
Yeah, I think he will too. I think he'll see it later.
Yeah, we need to give him time. I don't like to say grace because it's Tariq, Lord child. But this is the man that wrote him a letter when he was locked up.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the man that he feels broke up his family. I do feel like he
I did forget about the letter though. The letter was tough.
But I don't think he completely disregarded Ghost. But I think he definitely gave Tasha a lot more stank on it. I mean, she was doing the books and stuff. She wasn't no dummy, but she just went put in a lot of the work that he was
support.
She was the administrative assistant, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But
never.
I do feel like, he would get to a point where as he get older, he will understand the situations that his father was put in. Just like as kids, we always like you think of your parents first, when you kid, like they're superstars or superheroes, and then you start growing up and teenager, you're like, man, my parents is probably trash, and then when you get older, you're like, oh, I see. Because he giving him all that steak with Angela, even though it was wrong. The throuple he got going on, he gonna realize like, dang, my pops is, I get it now. So I do agree. Right. He'll get to a point where he will have more respect. But yes, on my channel tomorrow, 8:15, I'm talking about Snowfall, episode 7, Eastern Standard Time. On Sunday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be discussing this episode of Power Book 2, episode 3, season 3. And then at 7 p.m. on Sunday, I will be doing a multi-review. I'm either going to go live and do a multi-review of Bel Air, or I'm going to have some pre-recorded reviews because I missed a few episodes.
Okay, that's what's up. Tonight I'm gonna try to hop on at 12 to do the uncut pack, but I gotta shoot a few moves. And that's gonna be at 12. So keep your notification bells on. Thank everybody for coming to the show. Appreciate it. And we're about to slide up out of here. Peace.
Don't let her take the spotlight. Don't say it's on the floor, my apes living for more. I'm sorry, I cater to this band, so I can't live alone. My pockets spend to give me more, my AR